Hey guys, it is Scott the Steamroller Steen with winnersandwhiners.com. It's Thursday, the 29th of December. This is your play of the day. But before we get rolling on the play of the day, if you guys would be so kind, take a minute, smash that like button, give us the thumbs up. We always appreciate the effort. And of course, we'd appreciate it if you'd subscribe to the channel as well. Click the bell, get notified every time we put up brand new content, like our college football bowl extravaganza part 3 that we did yesterday. Or we've got Once Upon a Time in America dropping today, so check all that out. If you do watch the big show, as we call it around here, make sure you drop a comment for a chance to win $100. And of course, we want to know what you're playing. You didn't think I'd forget, did you? Make sure you put those plays in the comment section. We're going to give you your best bet. So make your best bet. You make your first bet your best bet. Feel free to put other plays in there to help out your fellow handicappers. But make sure you put your top play there at the top. Put a little BB beside it to let me know that's your favorite play. Very important. Put the odds, and if it doesn't have odds beside it, I'm going to assume that it's on the money line. So there you go. So put your prices, put the payoffs. Also very helpful, especially if you're playing parlays. You can play parlays. You can play anything you want. Make sure you just put as much information as you have available in there, would you? Okay, let's see how we did yesterday, shall we? Not a bad day, guys. Texas Tech plus 3.5. I don't really understand what the hell I saw there. It was a game that it looked like it looked like Ole Miss really didn't want to win. Just reckless, crazy chances. It was insane. I never saw anything like it. So it worked out for us. And then, once they decided to start playing a little bit, they started turning the ball over. So yippee. Everything worked out in the end. Usually I'm on the other side of those. So to get one of those head scratchers that goes in your favor, where you're like, well, I have no fucking idea how my team won by that much. We'll take it. How about that? So, hopefully maybe even somebody got on the money line there, pick up a little extra coinage, and we'll take it. We will take that each and every day. Had a fine day on the premium side as well, going 5-2. We had Duke, we had North Carolina, we had the over in the Chicago-Milwaukee game, we had UCF minus 6.5. We had 2 half-point winners. All right, not gonna lie. Central Florida, we had a minus 6.5. They win by 7. And Milwaukee, Chicago, we have over 231.5. It goes to 232 in overtime. So, you know what? It's going our way. We did miss our best bet. We had UNLV minus 4.5. They got down first half to San Jose State, came roaring back, went to overtime, and then there you go. So, 5-2 and hitting our freebie. We'll take it. Let's see what we got cooked up for today. Before we do that, make sure you check out Premium Plays. You want to get on the premium train? Now's a good time. Heating up, baby. Use the code M86RX6L50. That'll get you 50% off my best bet, which is we'll sell it to you today for $25, and it comes with a guarantee. You don't win, you don't pay, and it's also good for longer packages. You want to get some of my specials that we have put together? Just click that link, and of course the code is there for you to use in the show description as well. We are sponsored by No House Advantage, Fantasy Sports Redefined. Make sure you check it out for your chance to win up to 21 times your original bet when you play against the house, or you can play against a regular schmoes like yourself for a chance to win cash prizes. Use the code WNW when you make your first deposit. Simply go ahead to nohouseadvantage.com or download the app and get it on. All right, so we're going to avoid the NFL tonight, guys. We got the Derrick Henry sitting out, Tannehill sitting out, Simmons is out, Bud Dupree's out. I don't want to get involved with double-digit spreads and, fucking teams that don't need to win that are sitting everybody out. So we're not doing it. We're not doing it. My hunch is lay Dallas in a million, but, we've seen that shit blow up on us, so we're sitting out. Instead, we're going to take another underdog spin on a bowl game. It's going to be Washington, Texas. Washington catching 3, and we're going to put those in our pocket. I just can't get over the fact this Texas team is missing anybody that can run the football. They rushed for 2,395 yards this season. All but 215 of it walked out the door between Robinson, Johnson, And second string quarterback Card, who ran a little bit, gone, all in the portal or declaring for the draft. 215 remains, and I just don't know that Ewers is going to be good enough to make up the difference in the lack of a running game. He started off really well, and then he got hurt against Alabama. He came back and threw four touchdown passes against Oklahoma, threw 3 against Iowa State, and then kind of hit the wall in November. Hasn't thrown for more than 197 yards last 4 games, and he's only completing 55.1% of his passes over that stretch. As a freshman, I just don't know that he's ready to step up and pick up the slack with no Bijan Robinson or Johnson on that roster. On the other side, we talked about this cat a lot. Penix came from Indiana, absolutely rejuvenated his career, was able to stay healthy for an entire season, which is something he'd never been able to do in Bloomington before. Very nice season as this threw for 43, 54, 29 touchdowns, 7 picks, 66% completion rate. This Washington offense is the real deal. They are number 1 passing offense, number 2 total offense in the nation. 2 outstanding 1,000-yard receivers in Odunze and McMillan. And you can't discount the impact that the line has had this year over last year. They gave up 23 sacks last season. They gave up 7 in 2022. And this is a ground game that isn't bad. They average 4.7 yards per carry. Last year, 3.2. So those are 2 major improvements. This is a line that is going to have their hands full. Make no mistake, this is a very good Texas defense. They're going to have their hands full. But I think at the end of the day, I don't think Texas is going to be able to generate enough offense to keep up with Washington. I don't think it's going to be a monster game as far as the score goes. Under may not be a bad lean there either. Kind of counterintuitive to what you think is going to happen. But I just don't have much faith in the Texas offense to get it done. I have a lot more faith in that Washington offense. So there you go. Let's get ourselves down on the Washington Huskies plus the 3. At the end of that one, you guys can join me as we pick up our winning tickets and head back to the window. Excuse me. Did anybody read the comments and see the comment that started you sure need to find an extra source of income in today's job market? It was like 18 different people that commented, and it was all of like some crypto scam with this dude. And you could tell they were all like not from America, not native English speakers. But it was a well planned spam event. Maybe that's a thing. I don't do a lot of YouTube stuff, so maybe I'm just slow to the party. But it was impressive. Of course, I went through and blocked all 19 or 18 people, whatever. But good try. Zio Carter, I love Mehmet's comment. He's like, yeah, I'm retired. I got a plan. I just win money on sports betting. Excellent. All right. So as far as yesterday's results for you guys go, T-Train, want to know plus 500, had KU, Rock Chalk plus 3. What a comeback. I had a middle in that game. Man, I got a, in the end of the first quarter, I got, I had over 70. Into the first quarter, I took under 87.5. So I had a 17.5 point middle. I thought I was going to just slam dunk it. Then I thought I was going to lose it because it didn't get over the total. And then once they tied it up, I'm like, fuck, I'm going to lose it because it's going off. So, anyway, that's my KU story. Christopher Padgett goes 1-0 plus 500. He had the Dukies plus 3. That was a premium of ours. Loosely Ackland, 1-0 plus 500, had Texas Tech plus 4.5. Well done. Bronco Devil, nice job for the Bronco Devil, a 1-0 plus 825. Little 3-team teaser there. Duke plus 3, Arkansas plus 4, Texas Tech plus 10. That paid plus 165. And your capper of the day going 1-0 plus 2420. It ain't the news you guys were looking for. I promise you that. It's Brian Gillihan stretching that lead, baby. He had a 5-teamer today with Duke. He had the Lightning puck line. Had UNC, Wilmington, Dayton, and New Mexico at plus 484. Those hit. Congratulations, Capitan. 1-0 plus 2420. You, my friend, are the capper of the day. And as far as the capper of the week standings, well, as you guys might suspect, the Capitan has a bit of a lead at this point after 3 days in the week. He's at 955. Betstradamus is at 205. Casinos at 200. Everybody else is at $1 or less. So it's going to take some work. Every week I say, well, you got a shot. You can hit it. It's going to take some work. It's going to take some work. That's what I'm telling you. So get to work. Have to find those big payoffs. All right. Hey guys, it's been real. Everybody, good luck. Thanks for watching. As always, be back tomorrow. So keep it going, baby. Peaks and valleys. Let's see if we can ride that peak another day. I'll find that pick. Gives us our best chance to head back to the window. You guys take care. We'll see you then.